Title: The Heavy Silence of a Mother's Midnight Hug. The air in our old apartment was always thick, like trying to breathe through a wool blanket. Back then, I just thought the world was heavy. I had this persistent, rattling cough that sounded like a bag of marbles in a dryer. We lived in a cramped studio in Jersey, and my mom, she worked double shifts at the diner just to keep the lights on. Every night, that hacking sound would start, echoing off the thin walls. I felt so guilty, watching her eyes get redder and more tired every morning. But then, there were the midnight hold. When the coughing got really violent, Mom would sit up, her face a mask of shadows, and pull me into her lap. She'd wrap her arms around my chest and squeeze. I mean, really squeeze. It felt like my ribs were groaning. I couldn't get a single gasp of air in, let alone a cough. I used to think it was a miracle cure. I thought her love was so strong, she was literally holding my breath inside me so I wouldn't lose it. I'd look up at her, my vision getting a little blurry, and wheeze out, "I love you, Mommy." She'd always start sobbing then, great big racking shake, and finally let go. I'd drift off into a deep, dizzy sleep, thinking I was the luckiest kid alive to have a mom who cared that much. It wasn't until last week, sitting in my own living room, watching my daughter struggle with a cold, that the floor dropped out from under me. I felt that same flash of desperation, the soul-crushing need for just 1 minute of silence, and I realized she wasn't trying to comfort me. She was squeezing the life out of me, just hoping I'd pass out so she could finally close